开始拍我的时候。There are more than 10 countries already banned social media entirely. I'm talking about Facebook, YouTube, even Google. Today my topic will be social media, how banning is affecting people's life, and then I have a knowledge about social media because I'm an active user of social media, Facebook, YouTube, and Google daily life, and then also I have read articles on the LibGuide, and then today first I'm going to tell you about why some countries are banning social media, and then second, how banning social media is affecting people's life, and third, I'm gonna give some solutions how we can prevent banning social media. And then let me start with which countries are banning social media and then why they're doing this. China, Syria, Libya, Iran, and North Korea, more than 20 countries are banning social media. The reason the government explaining why they're banning social media is that from preventing from political games that have been played and then causing war, or big populated countries like China explaining that it's causing chaos to mass population. So, in my opinion, that's not true. I think there is some different reasons that even the government is trying to brainwash. And then on the Sahara Glaciers Privacy and Internet Europeans article have pointed out unwanted personal information from the web, reinforcing right to be forgotten that has a long legal tradition under the continent. Countries like Turkey and Syria and China banning social media, they have announced that it's addictive, and then also high school kids are losing time and money on social media, which is, in my opinion, it is not true. Now that I have told you reasons why and then how many countries are banning the social media, and let me talk more about how it's affecting people's life in general. So in China, you cannot use Google, but if you compare with United States student and Chinese student, if they need some information how you research or do the research in Google, can you imagine do it without Google or YouTube? We research some information from Google in matter of like 1 or 2 seconds, but in China you have to read entire book to find out only like 2 or 3 sentences. And social media software that helps people meet, converse, work, and play with others. It's a king of online universe that have pointed out in the Clement Marcia's Social Media Explosion article in 2013, January 25th, issue number 4. And now that I have told you about how it's affecting people's life, let me explain more about the solutions that I think it can work on both sides. So from one side, companies should be controlling, and then they should create some softwares that can control how social, for publicity reasons, like how should they control that information can affect mass chaos. And then from government side, they can actually control not the informations, they can control the systems, softwares, so that it's easier. If you try to control every single posting on Facebook and YouTube, it's going to be hard. So I think the government can control the softwares. In conclusion, first I told you why some countries are banning social media. Second, I talked about how it's affecting people's life, like countries like China. And then third, I have talked about 2 solutions: software control and then information control from the company. Banning social media is creating big gap between us, which leads to big war and unfair, one-sided effect into our lives. Thank you.